Where to farm Borean Leather. Hi there, I'm Golden Routes, and today we'll be taking a look at where you can farm Borean Leather. I am still creating routes, so bear with me. I had found one, and I knew of a couple of more that needed to be recreated in WotLK, so that means there is only a ton more that I need to be recreating and finding and stuff like that for Borean Leather. So just kind of bear with me when I do all of this. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work. But either way, WellFarmingcom has some of the routes up that I have already recreated. So if you are interested in farming Borean Leather, then feel free to head on over there and check it out. For the most part, WotLK, I guess is how you pronounce it, has at least 4 routes that I can think of. This is one, here's 2, 3, oh, there's 5 routes that I can think of, because there's another one over here. So, there's going to be quite a few routes per zone, and then there are some instances that you can run for Borean Leather as well that are pretty good, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, especially for Classic Wrath. When that comes out, dungeons would not be a great way to farm the Borean Leather. You'd want the easy to kill single target mobs that don't bunch up on you and all of that. This is for both Classic Wrath and Retail, so take all of this with a grain of salt with Classic, because I believe drop chances have changed for Arctic Fur. I could be wrong on that one. I also think Borean Leather has changed as well a little bit, but for the most part you can still skin the mobs that the routes are covering, and it's just really easy. So for retail, if you were wanting to make a good amount of gold from this, then I'd go check it out, because right now, for whatever reason, Borean Leather is selling for 44 gold per unit on my server. Regional is about 7.5 almost, so it's just check your server, and if it's selling for a lot, I'd recommend going out and trying it for a little bit. Maybe not necessarily a full hour, but just try it for a little bit. If it sells, then that's when I would definitely be farming for a couple hours on end, trying to meet that supply or that demand that everybody is after, I guess, you know. But for the most part, visit WellFarmingcom for my routes. Now, I probably only have 2 or 3 routes up for Borean Leather at the moment. I will be updating it as I come across the routes that need to be recreated or made. So, that is all for now. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.